If you're a big fan of LeBron James, the NBA, or basketball in general, Friday the 13th must have felt like a holiday to you. I love that this is the NBA season. I love the NBA, right? So I love that Friday the 13th was a crazy fucking game. You got the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Miami Heat, which was also LeBron James' old team when they teamed together in Miami with Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh actually came out to the game, showed LeBron some love on the court. Let's get to the game. Game was intense. The Heat stayed close. This was a tight game. It was only like a 5.5 point spread anyway. All right, so you know the Heat tried to keep it close there at home with this big dunk early. That's a good highlight, of course. And you got Bron driving, AD right behind him for the putback. Bron was driving early. He was driving hard to the hole. Got a nice amount of points from that. Cash, you know he better from out there. So the game got close. AD even hitting threes and no foul on that play. But of course the Heat worked hard. Jimmy Butler tried to come back, but to no avail. The Lakers win it. Lakers are 23-3 right now. Shit, can you believe that? The Lakers are 23-3 to start this NBA season. The Heat are 18-7. Still good start to the season for both teams, but that ain't the point. After the game, you got LeBron James. He said some shit to the media that got people thinking and kind of got me wondering too. I didn't even know. We all know LeBron James stays out of the rumors as far as I know. So what excited me, after the Lakers finally win by 3 points, LeBron said this after the game. They said, so what's the one thing that maybe annoyed you this whole season? His response was, the only sucky thing about this season is that my son has played like 6 games into his freshman year and I haven't seen one. Kind of show how deep of a family man that he is. So this was Friday the 13th. What happens? The universe listens. You speak it into existence. Very next day, LeBron is at his son's high school game. Who are they playing? St. Vincent St. Mary. Yes, the same high school LeBron graduated from, versus none other than Sierra Canyon. Man, this is crazy. You can't make stories like this up. So Sierra Canyon, they stayed in there, man. It was a good fight. But what happened at the end? Guess y'all just gonna have to check this clip.
That's it, here in Columbus. Bronny James with the best performance of his young high school career. The 15-year-old freshman back in the state of Ohio with his dad looking on courtside. And Sierra Canyon pulls it out 59-56 against LeBron's alma mater, St. Vincent St. Mary.
So, if y'all ain't heard of Bronny James, y'all need to check him out. This is a 15-year-old freshman who's 6'2". He's a beast. What he does is spectacular on the court, just like his dad. I was quite impressed by the performance. I haven't seen a lot of Bronny's game, I'm gonna be 100, but damn, the boy got some skills. So, you had 13,000 people in attendance. You had your dad, LeBron James, in the audience cheering you on. Trump getting hyped. He was turning up. He got 15 points in this game, which is pretty good. Played a lot of good defense too. He had a few steals I seen. The game was a pretty decent game from both sides. At the end of the day, it was only one victor. I like the feel of this, you know, with the father-son thing. So I appreciate that about LeBron James. Say what you want to say about the guy. That's some real, you know, stand-up shit. That shows he's still grounded in his level of celebrities. Most celebrities lose their mind. But that nigga was going crazy at the son's game. That nigga too big to be jumping around like that and shit. He might knock a few people out, get some lawsuits. I'm just saying, be easy. You know, people are saying they may run into each other in the NBA. You know, Bronny, what, 16 now? That may be his dad's final year, his first year. Imagine LeBron James playing his son in the NBA. Is that a first? We gotta check into that if that's a first. The Sagittariuses are winning. P. Diddy is an example of this. P. Diddy just celebrated his 50th birthday, guys. P. Diddy just turned 50. Jay-Z just recently also turned 50. So he's also in that Sagittarius ring. And he had a big, massive celebrity party at his $40 million mansion. Everybody and their mama, and I know we use that term in our community a lot. Almost everybody named mama came out. Let's check out P. Diddy celebrating 50. This is a star-studded event unlike no other. It had a reunion that we never thought we'd see again in this decade. Kanye finally sees his big brother. You know what? I haven't seen these guys really communicate or be in the same place like this at the same time. It's that rant that Kanye had on stage where he's kind of bashing Jay. Ye says the Throne 2 is coming, so I believe him now. So let's take a look. You see Diddy throwing his hands up in victory, celebrating his 50th birthday. He's been in the hip-hop game for a long time, so he brings out like top talent only. As you can see here, he's got Pharrell, Jay-Z, Kanye next to him in the picture. Snoop Dogg comes out. Looks like Fab over there. And you got, of course, Offset and his wife Cardi B looking lovely. And you got Jay-Z and the Queen Beyonce. Of course, they came out for it. You know, you gotta show love for them. Dr. Dre and his wife Nicole, also alongside Kanye and Kim Kardashian. So that's pretty good. It was a really big stage, and like I told you, this was a $40 million home, guys. So this has a stadium damn near inside of it. This place had live performances, lights. Kevin Hart came out with his wife and plenty of, you know, Ciroc. He had the gold bottle. He had the special edition Ciroc bottles that I don't see in the clubs that I go to anyway. So that was pretty dope. You had Usher performing. He did a live performance, which was really good. Then we got Swiss Beats and The Weeknd. Weeknd showing up with his new look, and his new album just released, so check that out. Swizzy. I mean, it was just all love in the room. It was love everywhere. The cake even says it. Cake does not lie. And you got Kobe Bryant and his beautiful wife Vanessa came out. I mean, this video has just been surfacing around the internet. You know, thanks to TMZ, we got these incredible shots there. This is unbelievable. I wish I was there. I mean, I think I was invited, but you know, the way my phone reception be sometime, and then I miss a call, so you know, no, I ain't gonna make no excuses. I wasn't invited, but hey, I'm working on it. To see Jay-Z and Kanye, that was major. We just want to bring you the latest in sports and entertainment. We're gonna bring it to you. It's about to be 2020. We don't want to be playing no more games. Shout out everybody that made this past decade as beautiful as it was. Man, all love. Good look for P. Diddy. This is a good look for the hip-hop community. When we put our ideas together as a community, we get so much more out of it, man. I mean, shit. Share each other's connects. Share each other's plugs if you got to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody come up. So you get the top names here. Check us out. Anytime we on the road, you see me out and about. It's about to be 2020. We don't want to be playing no more games no more, man.